Well, often on a Monday, you might feel a little bit frazzled. You might feel like a catastrophe. That's why we do the Y94 Morning Playhouse's Hot Mess Club, because if you are at all kind of a mess today, you just blame it on Monday. How you hot mess today, BK?
It didn't even happen over the weekend. It actually happened on Thursday and put me in such a bad mood. So Thursday, we had our girls just want to have wine night.
Yeah, huh?
And I wore a new black skirt that I hadn't worn. My mom actually bought it for me when I was in town. And it has a matching black top.
Okay.
But I ended up swapping it out and I wore a different top. But the black skirt with this like white t-shirt that I had customized with a leather jacket. I sent a picture to my mom and I just said like, how does it look? Does the skirt match with the top? And how does it look with the boots? And it was in one of those vertical length long mirrors that just like are up against the wall.
Yeah, sure.
So you're not getting the greatest picture, but you get an idea of what my outfit looks like. My mom then responds and says, looks good, but maybe get the cat hair off your skirt. This is a new skirt. There was no cat hair on it. I can see my clothing, okay? I tried to lint roll any of Ziggy, my cat's hair, off of me. It was just hair that happened to be on the mirror, and it made me so upset.
So it hurts your feelings a little bit, obviously. Yeah.
Get the cat hair off the skirt. There is no cat hair on the skirt. It happened to be on my mirror, but you're seeing the reflection. Oh my gosh, Kathy.
So it's you haven't talked to her now in 4 days.
No, I haven't.
Presumably. Yeah, hot mess today. 237. It's text 35270. Why a hot mess?
I was late for the bus stop with my kids in my pajamas. And because my pajamas are old and I don't spend any money on myself, the elastic broke and the bottoms fell down around my ankles in front of the bus.
Well, hey, at least they'll have something to talk about when they go home from school today.
Oh, yeah. Those kids got an education.
Yeah, no, everybody's going to be talking about you. You might not want to go to that bus stop anymore.
If I'll give it a couple days.
Maybe don't wear pajama pants again.
That's true, too.
Might be the other thing. Seen some hot messes.
Yes. Someone said, my coworkers are leaving my department, and now I'm going to have more work to pick up. And someone else said, bills. Seems like as soon as I catch up on something else comes up.
A total hot mess today.
Oh, my God. This is Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Having a terrible morning.
Why?
I forgot my apartment complex was laying out new asphalt for the whole complex, the parking lots. And I roll out of my little apartment garage this morning right into wet asphalt. Now I've got black asphalt stuck all over the side of my car. Deep tire marks in the freshly laid pavement. It's a mess. It's a mess.
That really sucks. Asphalt there, man. I'm sorry. That stinks. That's tough. Why a hot mess today? Mondays can be rough. Perhaps you're on that old hot mess express. Well, on the Y94 Morning Playhouse Hot Mess Club, at least you have that comfort in numbers of knowing you're not the only one there blaming something on Monday today. And we see plenty of people feeling a little hot messy today.
Yeah, someone said trying to lose weight, but I can't stop thinking about food. I just keep daydreaming about specific foods, all of which are too high in calories for me to eat right now. Losing weight sucks. Someone else said, finding a new career at 45. I'm burnt out from teaching. I don't want to stop working, but I don't want to teach anymore. I haven't quit, but I think about it daily. And someone else said, I'm a hot mess because I'm trying to juggle work, college, and home life. It's getting to be too much.
Hey, a total hot mess.
So I was going to get my morning coffee today, little half asleep, wasn't really fully feeling it, going through the drive-thru. And naturally, I completely scraped up my mirror right against the brick wall of the drive-thru, not even noticing it until I heard a good crunching sound. Wasn't a good way to start the day.
That does suck.
Did he say he ran into a brick wall?
Basically, yeah. Like scraped his window.
Joel D and I were at lunch, and we watched a woman in a pickup truck drive into a brick wall, a brick building.
We're just like, are you good there, lady?
Stop. She reversed and then kept driving.
Like, oops,
yeah.
This wall came out of nowhere. They gotta stop putting these things up.
I think she was turning. She was in an alleyway, and I think she clipped it too close.
Well, and maybe you're just so ashamed and so embarrassed. It's just like, let me get out of here.
Yeah, probably.
Assess the damage so I don't have to worry about my car, not
Later.
This wall I just ran into. We've seen some hot messes.
Someone said, knowing tomorrow will be the most stressful day at my current workplace, What? Can you give us more info on why?
Yeah, kind of curious what's going on there. Yeah.
Yeah. Someone else said, trying to find the right dentist with my new insurance. I've got a tooth pain and I've been having such a hard time trying to find a dentist I can trust. Another person said, I'm starting a new job and I'm just so terrified I'm going to mess up.
And you're a hot mess today because...
So my company was having a big presentation and my phone was dying. So I decided that I was going to plug it in the back of the room, and I unplugged the plug, which I didn't think was necessary, to plug in my phone, and it ended up being the plug to the projector.
Oh, no. So you took the whole thing down.
Yeah. It shut the whole thing down. Everybody turned around. I wanted to crawl inside a hole, and there was none to crawl into. So,
can you imagine being in a room full of people and realize, like, oh, sorry, I just had to juice up my phone real quick?
Have you ever done that? Unplug such an important wire?
I don't think so. I think that would suck, though. I think so.
Someone said, I'm so sick of living in my apartment. My neighbors are so loud upstairs, constantly waking me up. And someone else said, in an attempt to take more responsibility at work, I've taken on too much, I think. And now I don't have time for anything else, and I can't go back without damaging my reputation.
In what way? Yeah, total hot mess today. Grab a few more of these 237. It's text 3527 off the Playhouse. Just play Chainsmokers is Paris. 194, 8:30 in the morning. It's Playhouse in the morning. 194 doing around to the Hot Mess Club. Basically, people just feel a little frazzled today. Are like, you know what? It's Monday. I'm going to put the blame there. And we're seeing plenty of people that are feeling a little hot messy.
Yeah, someone said, I just became a homeowner for the second time. Little repairs are starting to pop up all over, but it's like all at once and it's adding up. I had an emergency fund, but now it's getting kind of small. And someone else said, I need someone to watch my cat while we go on vacation, but my husband doesn't want to let anyone in our house while we're gone. And most of our family and friends either have aggressive cats or dogs, so I can't drop my cat off at their house, and I have no clue what we're going to do with our cat.
Well, and you were saying you were hoping that you could watch their cat for them.
I can't. They said they have everyone they know has cats or dogs. Ziggy would not allow another animal in our home.
I'm not sure if our dog would eat your cat, but our toddler would probably cause it some grief.
What?
One or the other is going to take that cat out.
I don't think you're helping this person at all.
Here's what you do. You just let it roam around the radio station for however long you're gone.
You should. Somebody
will care for it.
I will. If you bring it to work, I would take care of your cat.
I've always wondered why we don't have a station pet.
I wanted one. So for a while I lived in an apartment that wouldn't allow pets, but I wanted to adopt a cat.
Just have it here?
And I was going to have our engineer, Al, he was going to okay the building for me to bring a cat here. Yeah.
I think it'd be kind of fun if we had something a little bit more random, though, like one of those little teacup piglets or something. One of those house-trained pigs just running around squealing.
I wouldn't want to clean up after it, though.
I'm sure they can be box-trained or something. You got yourself a hot mess?
I had a really important job interview, a job I've been trying to get for a long time, and halfway there, my phone dies. I got no GPS. I don't know how to get there. I'm panicking. I find the place, but I get there like an hour and a half late.
All right, so not a good luck necessarily.
Yeah, it was terrible, and I didn't realize it, but I guess my charging cord wasn't acting right last night, so my phone moved and just didn't charge at all, and I didn't notice until it dies on me in the middle of the car.
So what's the deal with the interview then? Did you get to visit with them?
I don't know. They told me they'll have to see if they can fit me in another day.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
I mean, maybe this is a sign that this is a place you don't want to work.
If it's that hard to find, maybe, though, every once in a while, you ever have somebody give you that address for where is this?
Yes.
It's off some weird frontage road or something.
And I just give up. Okay, it's meant to be. I can't find it.
Destiny has decided.
Yeah.
I'm not there. As people are calling here I thought Y94 was broadcasting live today. Sorry.
We can't find it.
Amy said it was too confusing. So we're just going to have to here's your money back.
I mean, if it was a work thing, I would probably come back and make someone else drive me. But when I first moved to Fargo and I was looking for apartments, there was one. I truly don't know where I was supposed to be going, but I ended up by the airport, almost behind the airport somewhere.
So in farmland.
Yeah. And I couldn't find where I was trying to go. And I started crying and found my way to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, there you go.
And I've told you this story. And the guy brought my food and I was crying and he said, do you want me to get you a to-go box?
So you're trying to find an apartment over there?
Yes, but I don't know where.
To this day, you're still like, I have no idea what apartment that was.
I don't know what apartment it was supposed to be.
You know what would be kind of a fun thing? Because you and Steven were looking to move soon, maybe. What if you moved we go find the apartment 10 years later?
I don't want to move into an apartment. The
That'd be
whole
kinda
reason
fun.
Steve and I want to move is to get out of an apartment.
But don't you like the idea of a story having a nice ending like that?
No, and was it way up north? Who knows?
Maybe it was in Moorhead, and we'll never know.
I have no clue.
You got a hot mess today?
Oh, my God. My daughter has rehearsal for Beauty and the Beast that I absolutely, completely forgot. And all of a sudden, she's calling me, wondering where I am. So I sped there, made it. Everything worked out. But, I mean, I'm a hot mess for sure. One of those days, baby.
Isn't that just every morning with kids, though?
Pure chaos. Oh, my God.
That's a fun play to be in, though. I feel like if I got in that one, I'd be like, what can I be? They'd be like, you can be the barking footstool that used to be a dog. Like, thanks. So it's just the role I wanted.
That's not where I thought you were going to say.
You thought you say, I'm not going to be Beast.
That's what I thought.
No, I'm going to be the footstool that used to be a dog. Well, I suppose, like, technically is spiritually, but you know.
I know.
Spirit animal was apparently a footstool. We see some more hot messes.
Someone said I've had a migraine every day for the past 3 weeks, and I'm not sure if it's a new migraine every day or just the same one that's never leaving. However, I've made an appointment with my doctor, and they set me up for an MRI later this week, and I'm not sure if I want something to show up or not.
Hot mess.
Yeah, I kind of just screwed up. I was shaving. I was trying to do like a nice mustache thing, and I shaved. Oh my God, I shaved like the mustache wrong, and I had to just shave it all off. And I'm a hot mess right now. Like, I try to make it look nice, and then I screwed up the other parts. I just wanted to keep it for winter, and now I have to start all over. So I'm a hot mess. Like, this is not going well.
I mean, you still got plenty of time to grow something cool for wintertime, I guess.
It's a fresh start. I think this is perfect. Good.
And honestly, you're arguably still getting a jump start on it, because how many people start those for No Shave November?
Yeah.
So, you're getting still a couple of weeks jump start. Just don't shave till springtime. I think you got plenty of time, man. Just don't
you're a month ahead.
monkey around with it again.
Yeah, be careful.
Any final hot messes?
Someone said, my car broke down and I've spent all my savings to fix it. Someone else said, I have no way to motivate myself. I'm just so busy with work and doom scrolling instead of getting things done around the house. And someone else said, I got a little too drunk last night and I'm hoping I didn't make a fool of myself.